Yo, this your boy, the animated black man in the building. And right now I want to talk about one of my favorite franchise of all time, and that's Star Wars. I'm gonna be dropping multiple Star Wars videos on this channel. But what we're gonna talk about today is Obi Wan Kenobi. When I think about Obi Wan Kenobi, I think about the first Star Wars A New Hope that came out. My brother took me to see it at theaters. I was 4 years old in 1978, and I'll never forget the impact it had on me. Now, being that young, you don't understand what you're seeing. What I think attaches you is the cool characters, the idea of space and being on spaceships. To most kids, what we did understand was good and evil. And at the time, Obi-Wan, Luke, and the Rebellion were good, and what represented evil was Darth Vader, the Empire, stormtroopers, and so on and so forth. I always respected Obi-Wan as a character, but it wasn't until the prequel trilogies my opinion changed. Meaning, the kind of vague character Obi-Wan was in the original trilogy, now in the prequels, it was explained. Things we heard in A New Hope, like the Clone Wars. For Kenobi, this was definitely a fill-in-the-blank moment for me. Now, I grew up hearing this story, and I can't remember if I read it or if it was told to me, but this battle Obi-Wan and Anakin slash Vader had. And in my mind, I always felt like Obi-Wan must have dogged Anakin. But then in 2003, when Revenge of the Sith came out, this was an epic battle. And it was finally happening in live action. When I saw it, it was great, but now everything is in context. The relationship between Kenobi and Anakin, and for Anakin to turn to the dark side broke Kenobi's heart. Not only that, but we also see in the Clone Wars, the show, you know what I mean? If you ain't seen it, check it out on Disney Plus. The development and love they have for each other. The episode that comes to mind is the one when they faked Obi-Wan's death, and you saw the emotion and genuine love he has for Kenobi, to the point to where the guy that they thought killed Obi-Wan, Anakin left him alive because of his words, the man you killed would rather see you come to justice than to see you die, or something like that. Yo, do you know how much restraint it took for Anakin not to murder him on sight? And I also say this when in conversations about Obi-Wan and Anakin. They always end up with us looking at why Anakin did what he did. Let's think about Kenobi for a second, because they were like brothers. And it's always said that if your apprentice goes to the dark side, it's the master's failure, which Kenobi clearly admits in Revenge of the Sith. But think about knowing Anakin since he was a child, basically raising him and having to take him down. Has to be heartbreaking for Obi-Wan. But see, overall, Obi-Wan, a Jedi, a vet of the Clone Wars, surviving duels with Darth Maul, Count Dooku, Darth Vader, training 2 generations of Skywalkers, and he became one with the Force. You can't deny his greatness. He is definitely a staple in the Star Wars saga. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, stay tuned, Animated Black Man. We got all kind of stuff coming up. You know what I mean? And we out. Peace.